Play for the replay.
Hello, replay watchers, and the one person in the current now.
I don't know if you can see us, Chris.
Oh, you can't yet.
Not yet. It's still replay.
So yes.
Yeah.
Hello, we're doing a Wednesday launch. We upgraded the box. We figured it out with a human I'm going to talk about because they were wonderful. We got an unboxing to show, and then we might be chatting with.
So we're coming up. We're coming up to the live. Get ready to do it again.
Doing great. Yeah, no. Even our phones are being weird, so I'm curious how this is gonna be.
It's actually.
Let's see.
I'm on 2 bars searching. To the ads. Into the ads. I know. There we go. Skip the ad. In the
Just
ads.
keep doing it. Are we here yet?
We're here.
Yet?
Hello, Kristen.
Are we here yet?
I know. We talked to the replay before we go live. Oh, we're pixelated.
Literally just did a
Maggie.
Have a new box. So now let's put the fans down.
Yeah.
And see about being stiller to see if we unpixel.
Spinning wheelie on our end. Yeah, we're testing out the new upgraded internet that Rusty got. Hopefully you could hear us. Hello, Quilty, Crocheter, and Kimberly.
So
you're the best.
Pixelated stuff aside. Right now we're just this is not Starlink. This is I needed to get a new phone, and they less than 30 minutes ago, and this is like us first testing it out. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to move a little less to see if it unpixelates some. It's great that you hear us good. That's awesome. We do have Starlink on the way, so that's excited. We have an unboxing, but if we're super pixelated, we might just do that after. The skinny long ones. It's like the short long boys gang. I belong to the short long boys gang. I have 2 Bassets. Dogs that are longer with shorter legs. The short long boys gang.
The short long boys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Dachshunds. We're going to test the new internet. It looks to me that it's still a little pixelated. But,
we did make it to getting Starlink. That's amazing. We do have Starlink on its way.
The internet. All the internet is being silly.
So that's something I was data plan using data, which I'm supposed to with my new phone have 5G right now, is not. I wasn't loading properly. But let's talk about what happened on the sun today. I don't look allegedly. They're beautiful to look at, but they're not beautiful for the interwebs and the whole grid. They're not good for the grid. But yeah, so maybe it is just full blown internet.
And Kimberly, happening. There's Alley Cat, Kimberly, and Kimberly Mandela.
So as you all are getting in here, let's chat. I made Mama G really jealous. My phone itself is violet, and the case I got is purple. So I got all the. I just thought it was funny. After my world is black and gray. I mean, I'm wearing my regular shorts, so it's just black and gray. So I was like, why not get a purple fun phone?
Why
not?
I'll
be able to find it better and make Mama
and make me jealous.
But let's talk about this AT&T for a minute. They are wonderful. It's the AT&T in Bath. That is not the greatest place, but the AT&T that exists there is
the town of Bath.
We had when she got her new phone, we dealt with one associate that was fantastic. The one we just dealt with now, her name was Jess. She was wonderful. She walked here. Was of talking to AT&T representatives on the phone, which I'm not throwing any shade at anybody, but after years of talking to AT&T on the phone and explaining them the issue that we were having with our router box and needing an upgraded router box, this is the first, but a different type of plan that might work for us. And we're testing it out now. We're pixelated, but like people have said, the solar flare internet webs are not doing so hot. So we'll try it out a different time.
Pixie dust.
I learned two things there. If you go to a store, like a phone store, it hurts them to keep opening the door. So if you're every time you open the door, you're basically telling should be making a phone. So if and people already go there and just pay their bill, yeah. People, oh no, mine's not though. People already go there and just pay their bill, and people that are there for a long period of time go in and out constantly. But just consider that as a situation.
I had no idea.
Neither did I until literally 2 days ago.
Yeah,
2 days, right?
Yeah.
2 days ago when I got my new phone, I learned that it actually hurts.
Open and close and figures, oh, you got the door open and closed 50 times. You only made one sale.
So
What the heck's
you're
going on?
hitting a vape or getting something from supposed to make 4 or 5 sales that it's not going to because it's still helping you. So that's just something I learned. I wanted to pass along. Feel free to share. It's
good information.
It's kind of tell them you're going to like, this is what's wrong. I'll pull out of the way, come fix it. Because if you wait there for too long, that hurts them. There's so many weird things and it's kind of like the concept that who cares if your cashier is sitting down? I sure don't.
If they're sitting, as long as they're doing their job.
I sure don't care if it's just weird rules that happen, you know.
I think it's not so much.
Our phones weren't working.
Yeah, I think it's is anybody else have anybody else been experiencing internet issues out there other than here in this live? Because now we're curious. Hello, Tracy.
Just happening, and then I got home and some time went by and my phone started out, and then my new phone was working great. Yeah, okay. So my phone started being weird. So I think that the alleged sun problems.
Yeah, so
we pay dues to the sun gods.
All right, so Deborah says the heart's in my way to read your whole comment till somebody else comments. So some of you are saying that yes, you have seen other things be a problem.
Well, rub it in. Why don't you, Noah?
So Deborah's been fine. Oh, okay. So Mars, yours has been fine. All the lives have been fine until this one. All right. Thank you, Bridget. That's what we wanted to know. So it looks like it's us. We're the bad ones.
But my internet's been buffering.
So Tracy's has been buffering.
It might be a little bit of both mixing in here.
Yeah.
Because my internet was fine earlier today, but it started acting up well before we went live when I got home. So it might be where we are, and you figure where we are worlds, they're getting kind of not good service. We're going to get the worst service.
Yeah. But
this new internet was supposed to give us better. Just took like
pixie dust. This has been such a pain in the you know what. Hi, Cindy and Chanson. Yeah, we're trying, man. We've got the here at Rusty's, and also she had bought that
the signal booster, otherwise known as like an exterior antenna.
Yeah, that's true too, she that
This is a high, yeah, that's a valid point.
How do you, but hello again.
If I do this, it would have to be members only because it would be like super late night. I almost swore.
I almost swore.
Because we're
swearing.
That's I reverted to like, I have an idea. Let's chat about it, as opposed to like, we're on live.
Exactly. You can do it. Call yourself.
Maybe you can even try doing like a 5-minute pop-up live when you're coming here to let the boys out during the middle.
That's what you're saying. Yeah, I could try that.
We can set it all up beforehand, so all you have to do is hit the live button.
And here,
and you're
about a third of it. Okay, so we're going to talk softer. Well, we're back to ground zero right now.
So I'm going to talk soft, and Mama G and I are going to be cautious about putting our hands up instead of interrupting. We probably won't stay long if, however, but mine is still going. So like, they're doing different things, which means people's phones are doing different things. So occasional buffering. Yeah, so we probably won't stay on long if we're buffering, and we might revert to doing a video. Anyone that just entered, we have tried so many things. The antenna, we just upgraded the router, but this isn't the Starlink. The Starlink is the main, that cross your fingers, put your at everybody right now here. I'm not going to say stop everything you're doing, but stop anything you can stop for a minute to put a little bit of energy towards the, please let the Starlink that will be not here. That's not going to be this house.
Be at my house.
That's going to be at her. Let Starlink be the solution. I don't care if my house doesn't get internet at her house, and on top of internet at her house, get the functional internet that lets us do lives without the buffering and pixelation. That would be amazing. So let's all put our, so I'm sorry I'm repeating myself to the replay watchers, but let's put our good energy towards the fact this house is going to be the solution that lets us do lives without the pixelation and buffering. Energy, crystal clear, not no more pixelation. Mama G's house, crystal clear. Mama G's house, crystal clear. That's what we're all gonna cross our fingers.
It's even taking, like, you guys are putting emojis, and the emojis weren't popping up right away. They no on the Gus. For anybody, I did put a little our channel have seen Gus grow to such a handsome, lovable boy. And he went, hi Mary and Paula, hello. Sorry about the pixelation. He went missing Thursday night, the same night that we rescued the bat with the babies. And yeah, thank you for the prayers and energy to hopefully he'll come home. But after 3 days, I start realizing that, we've done all the things.
I gotta say it though. Gus is so fly without nerve. It'll probably buffer internet anyway. He either ran deep into the thicket of the forest behind the house and is far from the house, and a human saw him, and he's so friendly. If I never knew Gus, anybody that's met Gus for the first time could just walk up, pick Gus up, and home.
and
I could-
hug you.
yeah.
And
He would have immediately been like, I want to be with you for the rest of my heart. Feel like Gus. I feel like Gus is in someone's house, trapped in like a garage or something, because that's what used to happen to her cat.
oh,
So I have a lot of hope.
yeah. I mean, I have a clock. Thursday, 7 p.m. is the last I saw him. And the picture that I posted on the community tab was his last photo, where I was chatting with Rusty on the phone. He, of course, is always with me, so curtains, and he's just looking. And, and that was the photo, and then I just kind of creeped me out a little bit. Hello, Kimberly Ridway. Sorry for.
So we're a little pixelated. To anyone new in, we're working on it, y'all. But
no, Quilty, he's not chipped. He was not having a car until recently. You know, I my bad. I have not gotten him chipped. So
yes, Paula, she did do the litter outside.
oh, the litter's outside.
To anyone that doesn't know this, this is a very, very good tip. If a cat gets out that you're looking for, actually, I'm going to talk about cats getting out for a second, because I want to talk about this Paula's bringing up that's valid. I appreciate and think is real. Litter, especially if the cats of the house have peed in it, is something that I think it's allegedly about a mile or more.
Yeah,
that they can smell. Litter over my house and toss some litter in my backyard.
Yeah, I clean my litter frequently, so it's not really.
Well,
I could.
One of the other cats.
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul. I wouldn't have thought of that
Yeah,
if you didn't bring that up.
Because if he's lost in the woods,
Yeah.
there's quite
Bring me some litter and I will go hike up in the backyard and
put it
toss
there.
them.
Yeah.
I really do.
Oh, I sit
So
there
let's-
and
yeah,
wait for
let's-
him to.
No, but my backyard. I keep feeling
Yeah.
like he's coming in my backyard. And thank you, Paula. You're gonna off screen chat here. You're gonna bring some litter to my house, and I'm gonna go put. If your cat goes missing, putting litter outside is a way to help them know how to come home. But a Japanese folklore I read some time ago, and I love this. When your cat go and find any stray cat you can, and ask them to send your cat home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry. I love it so much. Like, just because they talk. It's animals. I mean, if you don't think animals communicate, like, come on, animals obviously communicate, just not in our human.
That does walk around here. We've seen it's a beautiful cat. It's not a feral cat. It may have somebody. Thank you, Sally, for the prayers.
Yeah, we think a neighbor's taking
cats, so maybe Gus is hanging out with that cat. Who knows? Hi, Suzanne. Yeah, I mean, both Tony and I am not saying not her as well, but beyond heartbroken. You know, this opens up the
talking about Gus, so it's sad. Oh, for your house, it's a lot harder to keep the hope. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the hope here. And Aaron just popped in. So Aaron's gonna keep the hope there. Oh,
thank you, Mars.
Mars is keeping the hope there too.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping the hope. Otherwise I'd be crying 24/7. But yeah, I just, as each day goes, I feel less and less like he's going to be returned. We have Craig made flyers. We put flyers around. We've talked to all the neighbors annually. Holler, and I used to clap my hands because my
Mars,
voice
we're,
projected.
One of the cats, Gus, walked into the
My
woods and
long-haired
hasn't been
gray, the new guy, the long-haired gray,
So we're missing Gus.
I picked the
That's
Gus.
what's happening.
He's
The Gus is missing.
since
Oh,
Thursday.
can I talk about a cute Craig moment? Really good about being a really cute human that and makes sad moments better. He was working on the flyer and he first he wrote your number down. I was like, oh no, Mama G said to have it be my number so that you don't have to worry about it.
Or text.
Or-
Yeah,
or text.
I don't.
So it's not-
phone.
Yeah. So I put that to my phone and then he stops and I can see him thinking for a minute and he looks at me and he goes, I don't know how to spell Lipithecus. I can't find it on the internet.
That's right, Gus.
Because it's not Tony made the name out of two different words, but he was looking on the internet to
Trying to
spell
find how to
his
spell
name
Lipithecus.
properly.
Yeah.
And I was like, just put Gus because no one's gonna know Lipithecus. Like that's an interesting word.
Yeah, Gus. Lipithecus. Tony took two Greek words because he looked like a little wolf.
When he comes home, he is grounded. Paula, thank you.
Oh, he's gonna be grounded and
Thank you
stuck
for
in the
that.
house and not leave my. He never left my side. He is not dead on the side of the road, so that's been eliminated. We have canvassed that and is lost over to the little store that we have, and being that he's so friendly and cute, that somebody said, "Oh, little buddy, what are you doing here?" and took him home. So that's the scenario.
No, yeah, no one knows how to spell Lipithecus.
Yeah.
Except for Tony, who created the word.
Yeah,
There's a whole
Tony.
story. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end of a story for your memory. Tony created a name.
Look at that.
Craig tried to find it on the internet. We learned that it doesn't exist on the internet because Tony created a name. And thank you for that. We need to laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I will continue to put
love you.
Hashtag.
Go do bedtime.
Oh, she's going.
Also, go to sleep, little Sammy. Go to sleep. Sometimes I sing to Aaron's phone for Sammy so he can sleep.
And does he have nightmares?
Often.
Just curious. Yeah,
we all have nightmares.
We were going to show you an unboxing, which is not going to happen because we're pixie dust. And I just want to bring up anybody new here. I have attached 3 double-end, very long dress to my hair, and a lot of fun to wear.
I'm going to grab a seat and see if I sit down and maybe we're both stiller if that helps. We know I can't do that.
Well, I'm thinking too, that phone that I'm watching that's right here, it's doing the twirly whirly thing, and that's something even in past lives that we've done, I don't remember that really being an issue. And it is doing that it's things we brought to show. Because you won't be able to setting a time. Yeah, we're having technical issues. We're in a 4G area, but Rusty just got new AT upgraded. We're doing live to check it, but unfortunately, it's still pixelated, so we don't know if it's a combination of us moving around or the solar flares or whatever it is, echoing and blurry picture. Yeah, we're working on trying to fix this.
So I'm going to talk calm and soft. So hopefully it's easier to see. Just going to possibly, my phone just did a thing. And if possibly, and yours isn't even moving now. Oh, no, it is. Okay. We're basically going to end the live in the near future because it's pixelated and blurry and buffering.
So frustrating.
We're going to try to. Oh, yeah, no, signal booster is a great idea. And I'm not trying to knock you down or sound negative about your comment. For many people, a signal booster does do a great job. If you have a big house
That's
and
what you have.
yeah, hold up. You have a big house and you're not getting service in a certain area, you put a signal booster and it does a great job. However, where we are, we already did that, unfortunately. And I have the signal booster as high up as it can be, pointing directly upward. Pops came over and helped with that. I have signal booster pointing at the tower. And it's inside the house, the base part of it, right next to the new internet hub that we just plugged in. So that didn't work. I mean, it helps the cell phone sometimes, but it helped my cell phone a lot more. And it's not, my cell phone isn't like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm on 4G Lite now. We're not blaming this on my internet right now. And I just first got it and I got here was my 5G in this house. And right now it's on 4G Lite. My old phone, which I can even take out and see, well, actually that I still have because I couldn't do the upgrade. So waited too long. We cut off that story, but that's fine. Marie, we'll get to that another day or later.
Finish it yourself.
Marie should be one of our shirts because like that's hilarious and anyone in the community would get it, but other people wouldn't. But it's still checks as a funny shirt.
Finish it yourself.
Finish it yourself, comma Marie. I love that so much. But yeah, I'm on 4G Lite right now, so there's potentially something happening here.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone coming in, sorry we're blurry, sorry we're buffering. Feel free to leave if it's annoying. Obviously, we never force you to be here.
Oh yeah.
We were planning on ending this in the near future and doing a video of these unboxings, so at least you guys can see that.
How long mine? Can you see how long mine?
I can see your hand moving at a bare minimum. You'll see how long those dreads.
Very windy. Hello. Yeah, and thank all you guys for being here. At least you did do thumbs up. Yeah, do a thumb up so at least it counts for something.
I gotta stop the ad.
Oh, you didn't hear anything? I said finish that. Oh, I forgot what I said now. The story. Because you always finish my sentences for me because I never do. Yeah, let's just torture everybody.
Okay. So
we're gonna
hold up. That was the sound I made when if you heard it and it wasn't buffering. Whew. I'm gonna try to talk as soft and elongated in the words that I say. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Marie, I forgot the story I was going to end for you. I promise I meant to end it, but I forgot it legitimately. I legitimately forgot it. We're going to stop the live, even though we love you all and we enjoy being here because it's very sad to still be pixelated, but I'm keeping the hope that because our phones aren't working in town, people are having trouble, other people messaged in this, that they are also having trouble. There seems to potentially be a weather problem. So we're going to end the live. We love you all dearly.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Thumbs, as Mama G always says in the middle of my sentences.
That's right.
But we love it.
5 months, Paula.
Oh, the last members only video was one of my favorites. It's so funny. Yeah, we're gonna film a video, so look out for a video with the unboxings, us probably sounding depressed about the current set, but I really do think it's not us. I don't think it's the new internet. I think there's a real problem happening with the
let's hope.
interwebs.
Let's
And
hope.
then you can see Mama G's hair.
Yeah.
And this isn't the Starlink. I just want to make that very clear. Starlink is at Mama G's house when we're sitting in my house dealing with what is called phone internet. We have phone internet.
Yeah.
So we'll hope it does well.
All right.
We're
Love
getting
you
some
guys.
hellos. So the people that are just saying hello, we're going to end this because it's pixelated, film a video of the unboxing, and hopefully test it out again. I'm going to try a late night random. You have to be a member to see me doing a late night random test. She's going to try a member during the day test. We're going to try some tests because someone did mention that it could be the time of the day. If that's the case, we'll try to work on time of day. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully it's the sun was the reason.
We'll figure this crap out.
But we appreciate you all. We love you all. Are we at least still the sound? Right now, we can't do a live at Mama G's because she has no internet. That's what we're getting. The Starlink is going to right now. This house is the only internet, and it's quite. I might say so. This is the only house that has internet on the road. We're working on her house getting Starlink, which is on its way. So we're all putting our good energy. As you leave, we love you all. Put the good energy into. Forget everything about Rusty's house. The Starlink will work at Mama G's. The Starlink will work at Mama G's. We're not going to think negative thoughts like it won't be pixelated. We're going to think positive thoughts like it will be clear. The Starlink will work at Mama G's house and it will be clear. And I'll end this on talking about the concept of manifestation. You can't manifest positive with words like not and don't. You need to rework what you're asking for. So I'm not asking for us to be unpixelated. I'm asking for us to be clear. Crispy clear. Does that make sense?
If they heard it.
If you heard that, I'll leave you all on that. I love y'all. We're going to do a video. We'll see how it goes.
That's right, Lisa.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything always works out.
We will be live on Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern.
We'll see which internet's working best.
Well, we'll do the couch. I might have the Starlink up by then, depending on when it gets here and when I get somebody to install it onto the house.
Anybody that's been downs of how this has been pixelated, if you noticed a difference between me standing, this is for the replay comments because we're going to end this off in a minute, but if you noticed a difference between me standing and sitting and trying to be as still as possible, which I'm moving my feet because you can't see them. Oh. Whoa.
Wow. Are we still on?
My whole laptop
just the laptop went black
and now we're
then it came really bright.